Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Today we're talking about Kaspa, trying to get the word out about the updates in the KRC20 tokens and all the changes coming down the pipeline for Kaspa. So let me know what you guys think or what you know about KRC20 tokens and the Kaspa current price and updates. Again, this is BTM here coming back to you with a Kaspa live video. Let's go. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force, and if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Kaspa's going to the moon, baby. So what's up? Enjoying the hobby. It's been a while since I did a Kaspa live, so I'm going to try to do Kaspas during the day and turbo at night, if that helps. A lot of people are telling me where the Kaspa videos at. You need to talk about Kaspa. I need to understand KRC20 tokens. So if you can see here, RSI is up on Kaspa and we're building volume. Had a MACD cross on the 5 minutes, and on the 15-minute looks like RSI is down, and we did lose some volume. We'll check the 4-hour chart real quick. So 4-hour chart on Kaspa, we are down. Wow. And volume. And we did have a MACD crossing. So let me know what you guys think about that. There's also a video we'll get to where they're talking about, what was that? $10 Kaspa price. LB Crypto sent me something through Twitter. So we'll get to that as well. Let's look at the Twitter real quick. I did update the turbo because I was making a lot of turbo videos. But this is Kaspa tokens. First up is this top 5 predicted cryptocurrencies in the next 5 year. Bitcoin with a 4 trillion market cap, Ethereum with a 2 trillion market cap. Check out number 3, Kaspa with a 800 billion market cap. So Kaspa will flip Solana according to this. I'm tripping. Why didn't you say I wasn't screen sharing? I'm tripping. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so this is the screen share. This probably makes a lot more sense. So this is Kaspa. This is the predicted. I asked ChatGPT to study Kaspa, and it predicted a top 3 ranking with 800 billion market cap within 5 years. Don't lose this 100K opportunity, 100X opportunity. Sorry. Predicted top 5 cryptos in the next 5 years. Bitcoin with a 4 trillion market cap. Ethereum with a 2 trillion market cap. Probably need to buy some more Ethereum, actually. Kaspa with 800 billion. So Kaspa would flip Solana. Solana with 600 billion. Binance BNB with a 500 billion market cap. Technology comparisons. Kaspa superior to Ethereum, yes. Superior to Solana, yes. Superior to Bitcoin, yes. If you understand Kaspa, you don't need this post to go balls deep, but I genuinely do see it being the only potential Ethereum flipper this decade. And I did mention that previously about I think it will flip Ethereum. So let me know what you guys think about that. This is the Kaspa enthusiasts update from Kas Plus. We're getting ready to launch, and this is June 18, 2024, which was 2 days ago, version 1.04, optimizing node synchronization state detection mechanism, adjusting calculations for timestamp. Now we can use the block generation time to calculate timestamp. 2 new fields added to interface. Version returns a number of versions. of the current indexer checkpoint. Each opt query results in this field to support data integrity. Interesting. And as we come down with Kaspa, current hash rate is 347.40 petahash. Max hash rate is 372 hash rate of petahash. A full list of Kaspa's memes I will be buying into once KRC goes live. And does anybody know when KRC is going live? I thought it was live, but I guess not. But I do have a list we'll look at. Not all Kaspa memes are created equally by Pompalinsky. Shout out to Pompalinsky. A variety of memes within the Kaspa community, reminding us not all memes are the same. Mixing it up with the best. Nacho. Okay, I thought this was a list. I'm not sure what this is. But moving forward, this is that goat, which is combining goat with toad, ghost with toad, ghost, gold. I don't even know how to say this. Leading toad, standing strong and safeguarding the way. Goats is ready to enter the toad storm. Interesting. A lot of toad stuff going down the pipeline. And this is our friend Nacho. I think Nacho the cat is going to be the top one. What did you graduate? I'm here, Nacho the cat. I may have graduated from high school, but I haven't graduated from being shy cat. Let's learn and grow together. Meow. So shout out to Nacho. Let me know what you guys think is the best meme token on KRC20. Who's ready for stable coins on CAS KRC20, USDT on KRC20, and USDC on KRC20? Dollar moved around the world faster and cheaper than anything on a fully decentralized, secure, scalable network that was fair launch. $150 billion between two stables, 50 billion in 24-hour trading volume coming soon. And I don't see Kaspa on here. Interesting. Stable coins on Kas will amount to 80% of all network deposits and withdrawals. You're still kind of early to Kas, but you're running out. Once retail sees the power of this P2P, it's in game. Kas will catch the attention of Bitcoin maxis, Nakatomi consensus. Bullish on Kas. Want to buy KRC memes, unsure how. Vid1 mini series, how to set up Kasware. Vid2 KRC mint KRC tokens releasing soon. And that's the one I'm trying to see. Is this the one I saw? Is this the same guy? There's a lot of people making these videos, but I don't really sure we can easily follow them. Just finished listening to this, and we're going to check this out. Two things. First, you're not bullish enough. Second, expect more saltiness. Okay. Not sure how that even figures in, but okay. USDC on Kaspa. I think we just read that one. So looking at the charts, 2-hour chart, 4-hour chart, looks like there's some volume building on Kaspa. So this is the Kas tools. Currently, the total KRC tokens are 348. Transactions is 65,366. Fees paid to miners 473,972. Kasp, I guess. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Let's get the comments going. So the one I was trying to mint was Nacho, and there appears to be more than one Nacho here. But if we check on Nacho, Fair launch, ticker symbol Nacho. Current supply is, let's see, billion, 248 billion. Available to mint, 9.9 million. Mint limit 27,000. I'm kind of new to this, so let me know if you guys have done this. I've tried to mint it and I got an error. I talked to the Discord and they said they're still working on it. So let me know if you guys have been in and actually minted anything. This is current coin ranking. Don't forget to sign up for the Discord through the Patreon page. I need to update that actually, but I'm trying to keep up. A lot of changes coming down the pipeline for crypto. And let's see. Oh, wow. Internet Computer's up. Kaspa is here, 14 cents, 3.45 billion market cap, up 18.18% today. And here's the list. We're going to go through this list in a minute. Look at the Kaspa numbers real quick. Pepe's down 4.1. AI Tech's up 11.1. Songbird's up 4.3. Lithium is up 3%. Ocean's up 6.9. Oasis is up 1.1. Let's see here. Flock is up 2.6. Nero AI is up 6.1. Arkham is up 6.5. Fetch is up 10.2. Nero's up 6%. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Come on and like the video, guys. Let's see here what's going on. Keep liking the video, bringing more people in. Jasmine's down 6.8. Arch Block. Haven't heard many people talking about Arch Block lately. Arch Block is down 4% for the day. Arch Block kind of went quiet there. ZBCN's up 3.6. Cat in the Dog's World's down 6.9. Turbo is up 25.9. Told you guys it's going to keep pumping. Book of Memes is up 6.8. Cat with a Hat is up 7.4. Satoshi's up 6.3. Lithium AI is up 3.2. Singler's up 8%. Cox is up 4.8. Ordinar's up 4.9. Beam is down 6.3. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and let's get the super chats going. Go ahead and hit the like button. I'm here for knowledge. Thank you. No problem. Enjoying the hobby. So let's see here. This is Kaspa's. Kaspa's up 0.23% to 14.4. So it looks like it came up and it's coming down for us to pick it up, just like Turbo did. This is current market cap 3.4 billion. Last hour down up 40.48%. For the day, it's up 0.52%. Last 7 days is down 14.16. 24-hour low is 14.2. 24-hour high is 15.1. And I think we're going to look at Nacho in a minute. Nacho's address. I'm going to look at that. Is this Nacho? I do have some addresses here. I'm going to check that out on the Twitter once we get through the numbers. Let me see here. It was something else. Oh yeah, let's look at the Kaspa FYI real quick, and then we'll dive into. KRC tokens, KRC20 tokens. So current petahash is 348.2 petahash of hash rate. Percent mined is 83.54. Next reduction's 15 days down to 98. Man, this is going to hit the miners hard. Current is 104 Kas. Active address is 357,000. Highest petahash was 374.7 petahash on hash rate. Highest TPS is 93, currently 14.3. And let's look at the top addresses. And you're right, Dublin, no contract address in KRC, just tickets. So I guess they're still putting it together because you cannot buy. I've been trying to buy this turbo for a while. So if you go here, if you go to Mint, connect your wallet, it's going to come back with a processing thing. So I don't know if you guys have tried this or if anyone's completed this yet. But let's finish let's see, where were we? Top addresses. And we'll start looking through the actual tokens. So let's see here. Dolphins up 0.2. Octopus is up 0.1. Fish is up 0.1. Dolphins up 0.1. No change in sharks, whales, or humpbacks, and still no Aquaman. We'll look at the changes, top addresses, look at changes only. GetIO's down 2.1 million. Mexi's down 960,000. Upholds up 881,000. BitGet's down 230,000. Mexi added 13,000. This guy added 556. This guy added 336. This guy dropped 435, sorry. And we'll go this guy. Mexi dropped 3,000. This guy dropped 62,000. This KuCoin dropped 2.5 thousand. 1.1 million. 93,000 and 102,000. So that's the top addresses. We'll get back to the chat shortly. I wanted to play this video real quick. So Dublin says tickers, sorry. No contract addresses, just tickers. Testnet only for tokens, devs. That's why it won't work for you. And you're right, Dublin, sorry. I did check and see, and the developer says it's still a work in progress. So it's getting there, but not quite there yet. This is a quick video on how to mint tokens. Nacho the cat. But let's play this real quick. This is this video. LB Crypto shared me this, and I actually watched this video last night. So this is tactical investor, and he's talking to, this is the richest Kaspa owner, or the guy that owns the most Kaspa. He had a pretty interesting story. Started with a pest control company or something. I don't know. I had to go back and watch the video. But he ended up investing a lot of money in the Kaspa miners, and he became one of the top holders of Kaspa. And he does have a prediction. Let's see if we can click to this before we go too deep into the KRC20 tokens.
Fact that I think the market is going to reflect values of cryptos based on where their tech is actually at, more so than in the past. If Kaspa's tech stayed as it were today, so 1 block per second, no KRC20s, no DAG-Knight, anything like that, I think it would top out around $1. Okay. However, there are two big transformations that are going on with the project that are both going to happen within the next few months, right? And are going to happen in time for the real bull market. We're kind of in the early innings of the bull market. We haven't done the classic Bitcoin all-time highs, right. Others all-time highs. That's when things really get exciting, sure, and go 4 or 5 times higher than they're currently at. But because Kaspa is about to 10x in speed, and transactions are going to be virtually as fast as we're used to doing anything on the internet. It effectively completely fulfills the role of peer-to-peer cash,
Right.
where it's already reached the pinnacle of what peer-to-peer cash could be, because it's more decentralized than anything. It's as secure as something like Ethereum or Bitcoin, more secure than Ethereum because it's proof of stake now. And it's as fast as essentially like we're used to using the internet.
Right.
So that's something that cannot be overlooked because it's massive. And then on the other hand, we have KRC20 tokens coming with full tradability, full ability to launch and mint,
Right.
which essentially takes on the expressive world of the likes of Ethereum and become, in my opinion, better than Ethereum in terms of speed, decentralization,
And
because
fees.
has and fees
Yeah.
and security.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just take Ethereum head on right now.
Right.
40% of it's pre-mined. Kaspa's fair launch.
Right.
Ethereum is now proof of stake, which requires a 33% attack where someone can just buy that supply and then attack the network. It's a lot harder, as you know,
Yep.
to buy what it would take, like probably 30,000 ASICs at this point to attack the Kaspa network, and all the electricity required to do that.
What's going on, Jack 17? We're talking about KRC tokens and Kaspa. So moving forward, this guy's talking about how to mint Nacho, and Nacho's my main cat. So shout out to Nacho, and we're going to look at some of the tokens in a second. See if he can get going.
Here with an update for you on Kaspa. Today we're going to walk through how to mint KRC20 tokens, the new token standard being deployed on the Kaspa mainnet later this month. We're going to walk through using the Kasware wallet.
Yeah, what's up, quarter crawler? Yeah, we're looking at these KRC20 tokens. Let's go.
To mint brand new tokens. And for this video, we're going to use Nacho the cat as the example here. So I'm assuming that you've already seen Kaspa Silver's video on how to set up a Kasware wallet, so I won't go through that.
Actually, Jack 17, we just watched a video. This guy mentioned Kaspa could hit $10. Let me see if we can go back here real quick.
All boats anymore. I think the market has become a lot more selective, particularly into proof of work assets that are fair launched. So that's bullish. Due to the fact that I think the market is going to reflect values of cryptos based on where their tech is actually at, more so than in the past. If Kaspa's tech stayed as it were today, so 1 block per second, no KRC20s, no DAG-Knight, anything like that, I think it would top out around $1.
Okay.
However, there are two big transformations that are going on with the project that are both going to happen within the next few months,
Right.
and are going to happen in time for the real bull market. We're kind of in the early innings of the bull market. We haven't done the classic Bitcoin all-time highs,
Right.
others alts all-time highs. That's when things really get exciting.
Sure.
And go 4 or 5 times higher than they're currently at. But because Kaspa is about to 10x in speed, and transactions are going to be virtually as fast as we're used to doing anything on the internet, it effectively completely fulfills the role of peer-to-peer cash.
Right.
Where it's already reached the pinnacle of what peer-to-peer cash could be, because it's more decentralized than anything. It's as secure as something like Ethereum or Bitcoin, more secure than Ethereum because it's proof of stake now. And it's as fast as essentially like we're used to using the internet.
Right.
So that's something that cannot be overlooked because it's massive. And then on the other hand, we have KRC20 tokens coming with full tradability, full ability to launch and mint,
Right.
which essentially takes on the expressive world of the likes of Ethereum and become, in my opinion, better than Ethereum in terms of speed, decentralization,
And
because
fees.
and fees
Yeah.
and security.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just take Ethereum head on right now.
Right.
40% of it's pre-mined. Kaspa's fair launch.
Right.
Ethereum is now proof of stake, which requires a 33% attack where someone can just buy that supply and then attack the network. It's a lot harder, as you know,
Yep.
to buy what it would take, like probably 30,000 ASICs at this point to attack the
ton.
Kaspa network, and all the electricity
Yep.
required to do that. So that's security. And then speed. You know, Ethereum takes 30 seconds to a minute, 10 minutes at the peak of the bull market.
Right.
Kaspa is going to take a second for these transactions, or as fast as you can blink, essentially. So not only do we have the ultimate peer-to-peer currency in the next few months, but we also have the ultimate expressive asset.
Right.
And I think people are going to realize that. People are going to realize the peer-to-peer thing once the 10 blocks per second upgrades out, and they just start sending transactions. You're going to blow up on Twitter. Everyone's going to see it. And they're going to say, well, is this secure? This is decentralized. And then people are going to explain how it is. Game over. And then the game over with Ethereum is, I believe, once Tether or Circle starts minting on the network, USDT or USDC, and exchanges start adopting the network for withdrawals and deposits. Because in the past year, Solana had no activity on the stablecoin network, and now it accounts for over half, you know, and then Ethereum's 25%, Tron's 25%. Stable coins on Kaspa are going to be more decentralized by far, by multiples of magnitude than Solana, Ethereum, or Tron. It's going to be more secure by multiples of magnitude, mainly because they're all proof of stake. And then it's going to be even a lot faster than Solana or Tron. So there's going to be, once exchanges adopt deposit and withdrawal with the Kaspa network, and once USDT and USDC are on the network, there's going to be no reason to use any other network. No. The reason people still use Ethereum versus Solana, because it's slower and more expensive, is they think it's more secure. But once something more secure comes along, there's no reason to use Ethereum. Once something faster and cheaper comes along, there's no reason to use Solana or Tron.
Right.
So my bold prediction is that the Kaspa network, probably within a year or two, is going to assume 70 to 100% of stablecoin transactions, which is $1 billion in volume per day. So because these two things are happening in the next few months, which are incredible technological feats for the digital asset space.
Right.
And then you have DAG-Knight development, you have native smart contract development. I personally believe Kaspa is going to top out near $10 and a blow off top.
Wow. I mean,
I
I think,
understand.
Okay, so there you have it, Jags. He says within 2 years, Kaspa could pass $10. So I might have to slowly DCA in on Kaspa on the side along with Turbo. I know that was pretty drawn out because I was expecting it to be around 31, but there you have it. How's it going, Hawks? Top of the morning to you, New Zealand. You guys are up early over there. But yeah, Jax, there you have it straight up. He says it could top out at $10. Did he say? Let me make sure.
There's no reason to use Solana or Tron.
right.
So my bold prediction is that the Kaspa network, probably within a year or two, is going to assume 70 to 100% of stablecoin transactions, which is $1 billion in volume per day. So because these two things are happening in the next few months, which are incredible technological feats for the digital asset space.
Right.
And then you have DAG-Knight development, you have native smart contract development. I personally believe Kaspa is going to top out near $10.
There you go. Top out near $10. I'm going to make a screenshot of that. Let's go to the moon. Kaspa topping out $10 in the next bull run. Let's get back to this Nacho minting video.
Here today, just get your Casware wallet set up, get it funded, and then
I did get the Casware wallet. I got it funded, updated to the newest version, which is 6 point something.
we'll walk through how to actually mint these tokens. So right here, I'm on the Kaspa testnet because obviously KRC20 isn't deployed to mainnet just yet.
So that was the part I didn't know until now, or until earlier today. Caspa Casware is still on the test net. So that's why you can't. I think somebody mentioned that. Dublin mentioned that. I think Dublin is one of the developers on the project, actually, or one of the Caspa developers. I don't remember. I think I seen him in a Discord, but he did mention this is still on the test net. So we good to go. We're just waiting for this guy. Yeah, see if you try to mint it. Let me see here. It clicks over here and you go to sign and you get this error. So as he mentioned, they are still testing that. Get back to this video.
So we're going to have to walk through how to do this on testnet. But of course, when you do this, make sure that you are on the Kaspa mainnet so that you get real tokens and not.
Yes, Treehouse. Can Casper ever reach Ethereum prices? I think you're right, because I think he mentioned earlier in this video that Casper could pass Ethereum eventually. Casper's probably Solana of this bull market. I can see 100 billion market cap this run, and I think I did have that here. We're just all over the place with this KRC token. Let me see here. This guy mentioned in the ChatGPT thinks Caspa could eventually hit 800 billion market cap in the next 5 years. Let's get back to this video. Sorry, guys.
Fake testnet tokens. So if you click over to the Casware Chrome extension, you see your wallet pop up right here. You want to make sure you have some Caspa in your wallet, and you're going to click this button right here in the middle. There's 3 icons down here. Left is the wallet, right is the settings. Right there in the middle are KRC20 actions. So we're going to click in there. And the only option we have here is KRC20 mint or deploy. So we're going to click that button, and then we've got a toggle here. On the left, and the default is mint. On the right is deploy. So this deployment is if you're creating a new KRC20 token. For this purpose, we just need to look at minting. Now, tickers on KRC20 are.
So for Ethereum, Sol, and Cas, as he mentioned, Ethereum is slower but secure. Solana's not as secure, but it's faster, but their network is getting overwhelmed. So once Caspa can finish this process to 10 BPS and it becomes the fastest secure, I think Caspa will take the crown, right? The only thing holding Caspa back is it needs something to separate it from the other two. Everyone is comfortable with Solana and Ethereum and their fees. And people are slowly moving to Solana. And at some point, I think they're going to migrate over to Caspa as well. So let's get back to this KRC20 minting video.
Completely unique. So we don't need a contract address or anything like that, like we would on an EVM chain or Solana to verify that this token is the correct token. All we need is the ticker. Casplex and the KRC20 standard make this real easy for us. So in the ticker box, we just need to type in correct caps, so all caps here, we need to type in the ticker. So NACHO. And then all we're going to do is click next. And it says right here, 1 CAS will be paid to miners per mint according to the Casplex protocol. And we know that's correct, right? Each mint we do, we're going to get a certain amount of tokens depending on how it was deployed, and it's going to cost us 1 Caspa. So we'll click next here, and it just shows us a preview of the opcodes and some of the code that's going to be sent to the Caspa mainnet. And all we click is sign and pay, and then our transaction is processing right there. And after just a moment, we'll see that Nacho was successfully minted. So in this case, the Nacho token, we've just minted 28,700 tokens. And if we want to mint again, because there is no limit per wallet, right? So if we want to mint again, there's a quick, easy button. We just click it right here, mint again. The ticker's already put in there for us. We just follow that same process. Next, sign and pay. And we're just going to wait for those transactions to process. On KRC20, it's actually two transactions. They call the first one a commit transaction, the second one a reveal. That's why we see that take just an extra second, or two longer than what we're used to on Kaspa. So going through that again, we're just going to click mint again, put in the correct ticker there, hit next, hit sign and pay, wait for those two transactions to process, and you've got yourself some brand new, fresh Nacho tokens that have never been in anyone else's wallet.
Wow, how come mine doesn't work like this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Must be doing something wrong because I get that error and that's where it stops.
On KRC20, it's actually two transactions. They call the first one a commit transaction, the second one a reveal. That's why we see that take just an extra second, or two longer than what we're used to on Kaspa. So going through that again, we're just going to click mint again, put in the correct ticker there, hit next, hit sign and pay, wait for those two transactions to process, and you've got yourself some brand new, fresh Nacho tokens that have never been in anyone else's wallet before. So I hope that's helpful, guys. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you got questions. Happy to help.
And yes, this video is crazy low, right? I literally got a third-party software to boost the sound and it's still low. So I'm gonna keep it moving. We're gonna see what Pumpkinlinsky has to say about the Kaspa price as well. What's realistic price for Kaspa stay in 10 years from now?
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. My name is Pamplinsky, and in this video I want to talk about
Information only shows about 5K at 3.4 billion market cap. Finance listing and holders after that. You are correct.
And give the video a like.
But let me see here. AG, I left actually, my crystal ball is currently being held by the FBI. So once the CIA figures out what they're going to do and let me get the ball back, I could tell you for 10 years, but currently I can't even tell you what it's going to do this bull run. So we'll just have to wait and see and continue to hold, right? Kaspa to the moon. And you can pick up these Kaspa shirts in the description. So somebody check it out and let me know if that's working, actually. Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force, and if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Kaspa's going to the moon, baby.
So YouTube pushes this video to new Kaspa investors. So without losing more time, let's start the video. We are seeing a bit of a retracement in the overall crypto market. So nothing specific to do with Kaspa if you were wondering why Kaspa is down. Bitcoin is the reason. Look at this as a buying opportunity. Deep down in our heart, we know Kaspa won't stay at these low prices. Get bullish when your favorite crypto is in the red. So what do I mean by this is your last chance to buy Kaspa? This is your last chance to buy Kaspa cheap, before the God candles start. The whales are manipulating the price. Kaspa compared to the market, especially meme coins, is holding super strong. It's backed by the strongest community I've ever seen. The migration to Rust is almost done, and I believe after completion, Tier 1 exchanges will start listing Kaspa. KRC20 is going live this month. Meme coins and other utility-based projects are going to launch on the Kaspa network. This will draw an insane more volume. The other subject I want to talk about is, should you take a loan to buy more Kaspa? Before I get into that, I have my own private Discord with more than 400 like-minded investors. If you want to be part of an amazing community, you can join my VIP membership. You get access to my buy and sell alerts, my watch list, and much more. If you feel like you are behind on your Kaspa back, we trade meme coins to build a bigger Kaspa back. In this market, it's hard to lone wolf it. You need more eyes and ears to stay updated. So I hope to see you there. You can find the link to my Patreon in the description, which gives you access to the Discord. So let's continue. Should you take a loan to buy more Kaspa? Or if you don't have any Kaspa? It really depends on how strong you are mentally. I'm gonna be honest, I did take a 40k loan to buy more Kaspa at 3 cents. To me, that was one of my best decisions ever. I believe the current fiat is a scam. The worth of your money will decrease in time because of the government printing more money. So, should you do it? Well, none of this is financial advice. I would do it if you can handle the market. If you will check the chart every minute, scared to lose your money, I wouldn't do it. Your health is way more important than making money. But if you can handle it, and Kaspa is now too expensive for you to buy in big amounts, you might consider it. I can handle the market because I know what I'm holding. Kaspa is the one. Bitcoin all over again. There is a quote I really like: when you're willing to lose everything, you'll finally get everything. So this will be the end of the video. Don't forget to give the video a like. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and stay updated on all Kaspa content and more. Thanks
So
for
let me
watching.
know what you guys think about that video as well. This is Jesse AI. We'll come back to that. This is let's see. This is Crypto Chris. I think he was talking about Kaspa earlier. But before we get into that, I know you guys are going crazy about these KRC20 tokens. So let's see here. What is playing?
Close, guys. As I told you yesterday, until the end days of July, I believe we will see the implementation, the full immigration of the Rust, and we're gonna have more efficient 1 block per second on Kaspa. Okay, and if you put Kaspa for specifically scalability because it has security and decentralization, and you actually compare it with the rest competitors, layer ones, okay, even though those layer ones don't have security and decentralization, they miss one of those. Either they have security but they don't have decentralization, or either they have decentralization but they don't have security. Kaspa has everything, and only for the scalability, because the other layer ones advertising how fast and scalable are, but in reality, it isn't so fast as Kaspa. 1 block.
Yeah, Treehouse. Yeah, no news yet about any tier one listing, which is also very puzzling to me with everything that's going on in Caspa. But I think, or I've been saying, I think they're waiting on that upgrade, the 10 BPS upgrade, and then everything's going to start happening, right? I think they're kind of making sure everything is on track, and then they'll start pushing out these major tier one listings.
Per second, guys, very soon with the Rust, 10 blocks per second, and in the distant future, 32 blocks per second. They won't have even something to advertise because they're going to be below. Okay, even if they don't have the fully trilemma solution, the Kaspa going to destroy everything. So let's go straight to the TA side, guys. It was a powerful sign before a couple hours that we bounced from this support line of this uptrend movement, and also the support line of this huge resistance, previous resistance. Right now it's a support that you see here how many times we were retesting that. It was a very powerful resistance. I told you once we're going to break it, we're going to touch new 88s. It happened exactly as we were expecting. But now, according to the current situation of the Bitcoin that is dropping and whales manipulate the price, Kaspa actually followed this kind of path. The world crypto market followed this kind of path, but Kaspa is holding way stronger if you compare it with the rest altcoins.
Crypto Pumps, what's up, man? Yeah, if it does follow the power law, $50 by 2030 would be awesome. I think it'll be more than $20. I think this guy said in 5 year, or it might be $10 when the bull run finishes in 2025. Let me know what you guys think about that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit up the super chats. Where you guys at? Support your main man BTM. Let's go.
Very strong hodl from Kaspa. And guys, Kaspa needs actually to keep this kind of uptrend support, and also this previous resistance that was strong. There are many probabilities to hodl if the situation of the market gonna reverse, but also there is a probability for Kaspa to move without the rest market, because very close we have the KRC20 that's about to be released. It's about to be official, and like obviously Kaspa gonna explode because the news. And guys, let's go. If Kaspa break, because everything is possible, if break these two support lines that are pretty strong, guys, we're gonna go straight to retest this 200 daily moving average, where I believe in the worst case scenario that's gonna be the local bottom and gonna bounce. That's a worst case scenario. I give very less probabilities for this scenario for Kaspa to come that below. I actually need from Bitcoin to drop back to $61,000 area. I told you that once we broke this support line, this is actually a bearish situation from the technical side of Bitcoin. And guys, I believe worst case scenario here is 62, 63. I don't know if we gonna drop that low. I don't believe we're gonna drop to $60,900. That's actually the target of the all traders, because when everyone gonna be convinced that we're gonna touch this $60,900 area, this is where whales gonna press the button and they're gonna actually skyrocket the Bitcoin price. I still believe we have chances to see green summer. I still believe that, but this is gonna happen July, August. Okay, I still believe that, because this is clear well manipulation. So you see that clearly.
Ever wondered how it would feel to trade without constant stress or monitoring? And what if this trading could increase your daily, monthly?
From the Bitcoin ETF side, guys, 83 million outflow from Fidelity, and Grayscale 62 million outflow. You see Bitwise 7 million outflow. Totally, we had outflow of 152 million of the US institutions. You see the last days, if you exclude here the FOMC meeting that they manipulate again the price to create a fake out. Guys, you see that the last couple of days we had red outflows every single day. It's clear manipulation by the whales, by the stock whales, okay, that are selling right now the ETF shares, the US ETF share, like from BlackRock, from Fidelity, from Grayscale, whatever, and they cause with that way selling pressure, because the institutions have to sell Bitcoin if the customer whales gonna sell the ETF share of Bitcoin. So that's why right now, don't keep in mind that, guys, with the institutions that came into the game, we're gonna have these manipulations, but it's not gonna be so big ups and downs. Okay, that's something that as more and more people are coming, this volatility gonna be vanished, especially after 2029, 2030, because accumulations are on massive accumulation. No matter if sometimes we have outflow.
Okay, we're gonna go to this video. We can come back to Crypto Chris. This is how to set up the Casware wallet.
Or to set up a Casware wallet, then this is. I appreciate you. Already downloaded. You need to.
So this is the first step in setting up to buy your KRC20 token.
Alrighty, so setting up your Casware wallet. So I'm going to do this from scratch. So if you don't have one already downloaded, you need to come to this website, which is casware.xyz. Now, I'll leave a link down in my description. You can just click that and it will take you to this page. So scrolling down, you can see these three icons. Now, for Google Chrome, click on the Google Chrome button, which will take you to this page. Click Add to Chrome, Add Extension, and this should download the Casware wallet extension for your Google Chrome account. Now, once you've downloaded this and added it to your Chrome extension, you'll be able to access this from your extensions list. So you can see it is up here. Now, we will need to create a new wallet on Casware if we don't already have one. So we'll click the Create a New Wallet. Alrighty, so now that you've set your password, you'll click Continue. Now, I'm not going to click continue just yet, as the next screen is the seed phrase screen. Now, I'll give you the options to have a 12-word seed phrase or a 24-word seed phrase. Now, I would opt for the 24-word seed phrase. 12-word seed phrase is only compatible with the Casware wallet. So if later on you're interested in Caspium, then that will require a 24-word seed phrase. So I would opt for the 24-word seed phrase also as well, because 24 words is more difficult to crack than 12 words. So you've got increased security and the fact that it is compatible with Caspium. So now you've clicked continue, and now you've wrote down your 24-word seed phrase. You're not storing it online, you're not saving it as your wallpaper, and you're not writing it on a piece of paper and sticking it to your laptop and then taking that to work. So you've written it down somewhere. It is locked away. It is somewhere secret, like in a sock at the bottom of your sock drawer, but probably more secret than that. And now, after you've done all those things, you will come to the next screen, which I'll take you to now. Alrighty, so now that you've saved your seed phrase, which I've just done, but obviously I'm not going to show you my seed phrase, as I'm hoping I'm going to have a fair few of these KRC20 memes on board, which could be worth a fair bit of money in the future. So that is something that is for me to know and for you to make your own one. Now, after we do that, we will scroll down, click continue, and it is as simple as that. We now have set up our Kaspa wallet. You can search your Kaspa address here. So in the future, if you want to send something to your Kaspa address, you will have that here. You can send, receive, check your activity down here, and multiple other things. So it really is as simple as that to set up your Kaspa wallet. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was short and sweet.
So that was definitely a nice short video. So let's actually get to the different tokens. Let me know which tokens you guys are interested in the most and like. I'm starting with Nacho, my main cat. I don't even like cats, but the Nacho, especially the art or the work that these guys are putting in, is pretty amazing. So this is Nacho. Exciting news. We finally confirmed the official ticker Nacho. Big thanks to our friends from Kaspa. So again, we just have a test net. So whenever it goes live, we can probably check Nacho out, which is cool. I like the green-eyed cat. This is official Twitter X Nacho the cat, inspired by Kaspa's co-founder Shai's Pets Cats. Official ticker Nacho on, KRC20. And the Discord there. I don't know if there's actually a contract address yet. Congratulations on the 100th giveaway. The meme coin call with the cat. Make a meme coin called Cat Spa with a cat in the Kaspa logo. I'm not even really big on like cats that much. I was thinking about making a tiger or a black tiger or a black and white tiger, but it's definitely going to be tiger based. There's too many cats and dogs currently. We need to add more to the environment. So this is official merch. What? There's official merch for Nacho? So that's the Nacho page. Let me come back. Uh-oh. And then close out the, damn it. Uh-oh. I think I closed out the freaking link. Let me go back to my profile and find it again. There's a list on my actually account page of all of the current KRC20 tokens. And I think it came from lots of turbo here. Turbo to the moon. Let's go. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Let's go. It's Turbo Turn Up time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. Shout out to Quarter Crawler. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force and if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Caspa's going to the moon, baby. So it is on the Kaspa enthusiast page. So this is, let me see, open this in a new link. This is Kaspa Cats. I think, what is this? Dog spa is an idea. Also, dog at a spa. Ha ha. Okay, AG. So this is Kaspa Cats official Kaspa Cats KRC20 token embedded on the Kaspa network. We plan to be among the first projects, including on the Kaspa NFTs and tokens. Kaspa Cat looks pretty cool too. I think Kaspa Cat has 3,400 followers. I didn't check to see how many were on. Actually, we could go back. Yeah. How many Nacho has? I think Nacho has the most currently. Let me see here. This is Kaspa Cats. This is Nacho. Yeah, Nacho has 5,497 followers. Maybe these are in order by followers. Kaspa Cats has 3,453. Next one is Castor, which is the squirrel. And I actually like, oh no, I actually like the image of Castor, the squirrel. I'm not sure about the squirrel ID because I probably hate squirrels more than cats, but I could deal with Nacho. I don't know about squirrels. I have plants and I planted some hibiscus. I think they're hibiscus. I don't know what they are. The hibiscus I bought didn't look like the ones I already had, but squirrels apparently love whatever this plant was. Either squirrels or rabbits. Something ate it, like completely ate it. Every time I plant flowers, I don't know if it's the rabbits or if it's the squirrels. Maybe it is rabbits. I don't know, but something is eating the flower. Like the flower, actual flower of the head is gone. So moving forward, sorry about that rabbit hole. This is Castor Coin. Hello, folks. I am Castor, built on KRC20 on the best crypto network in the world, Kaspa. And this is their, oh, he's out of Greece. This is their link. And this is 1,900 followers. So shout out to Castor. What is your favorite Kaspa meme round 2? Castor, Yotoshi, Kipi, Kipi, and Kaspa Cats. Stiff competition there, huh? Let's see here. So we got Nacho, we got Castor. Next one is Kaspa Ghost. Checking coin ranking real quick. Check the bubble and come back to Kaspa, the ghost of Kaspa. Casper, the ghost of Kaspa. That's a tongue twister. Official account of Casper. Casper community launch. So on KRC20, this is their, I guess, webpage. What is a link? Oh, it's their link tree information. I need to set up a link tree actually. And this is 6,000. Wow, 6,016. So they got more than Nacho. Oh wow, lots of interest in Kaspa, the ghost of Kasper. Watch our first AMA YouTube live. Giant announcement: Kasper will have reserve ticker. Kasper, I guess the Kasper 6,000 followers. I guess there's a lot of interest in Kasper. I actually missed that one. So now this is Fun Sun. Fun Sun is a energy company that's trying to create a community-driven microgrid. So how do we buy these memes on KRC20? AG, they are creating this. Go back. Oh man, shit. They are creating this caster tools, and the caster tools, when it goes live, currently it's on testnet, but when it goes live, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, you would be able to mint tokens. So I think you can go to mint, connect your wallet. I'm not doing that again. So you see here, this is Nacho. You put it in the search, it's going to show you the project information. So this is, I'm not sure what, maybe this is going to be a picture. Telling you it's fair launch symbol, the circulating, the current supply, the available to mint, the decimal, the holders, the deployment time, and how many has already been minted. And I think it shows you like the mint history. So this is actually pretty cool. This full cast tools is actually pretty cool, and there's a lot of information here. But back to our list. So this is FunSun, Rethink Energy, building community-driven green microgrids to empower energy independent, spark P2P energy trading with KRC20 and spur green energy solutions. So this is more about the community and the project. Seems pretty cool. There was a screen, there's a picture of, this guy. So it's showing you the new energy, the electronos, Zyzer, I guess, storage, but it doesn't actually show you how the coins figure in. Let me see here. And it's more about KRC. Ooh, I'm getting this one. That's actually pretty cool. KRC20 on Kaspa. I'll circle back to this guy. But a lot of people are not sure how possible that'll be. This is Cast Dog. As far as limit per mint, that would mean there's a cap on how, there is some kind of cap, but it's not a cap on how many you can buy. It's how many you can buy at a time. So I think it kind of pushes you to buy or do multiple purchases. You can only buy so many per purchase or something. I kind of looked at it, but I didn't go too far into it because there's a lot of information. It's actually in the white papers. Is you can buy more, but you can only buy so many at a certain time, I think. Introducing Kaspa, the official dog token, launching soon on KRC20, ticker KPaw. Guide through the KRC universe. So this is KPaw, which is kind of a cool looking dog. Successfully been launched. Supply mint per limit. So I think you can only do 2,000 at a time, but you can keep doing them until you have as much as you want, I guess. I'm not sure. So this is Cat's Paw. How many users? This guy has 3,000. So moving forward, it's Cat's Paw. This is KK or Kaka. Let's see what's happening as it loads. Where'd that come from? So this is KRC Dog, who wants the top dog in the crypto space, Pepe, Shib, and Kaka. So this is Kaka the dog. So shout out to Kaka, which looks like a green lab, or KK. actually, Kaspa, Kaka. I don't know. But it looks like a green lab, which is cool. I'm definitely more of a dog person than a cat person, so I will check these out in the future. This is Ruby. We click on, yeah, Ruby's coming up. AG, I'm not sure. There's different prices for different tokens, but again, this is on testnet, so you can't actually buy it yet. So I think they'll probably revise the pricing as well. This is Ruby the dog. So there's 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 2 cats so far. So this is Ruby on the cast tool. Cool looking dog, I guess. I guess this is I don't know. Not even sure. Let's see how many people currently they have 220 followers. So this is, what was that? Ruby. This is Pepe Cash, which is kind of weird. Not sure what's going on here. But go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Let's keep us rolling. And keep the comments rolling. So this is, where are we at? Pepe Cash, which is weird. Kind of a spin on Kaspa and Pepe. Pepe Cash coming to KRC20 soon. So shout out to Pepe Cash with 240 followers. I might need to make my own KRC20 token meme coin. This is Ghost, I guess. Gold. The Ghost Toad on KRC20. So this is the Ghost Toad. Ghost, 1,700 followers. Pretty cool as well. I don't know. Let me know what you think about all of these tokens. So this is Hash Dog. Just waiting for this to load. This is Pepe. K-Pep. I guess it's Kaspa mixed with Pepe, which is weird. A lot of similar names here so far in the early going. Currently has 495 followers. And this is Hash Dog. 364 followers. Wait, does it? Okay, did I miss something? Where are the rest of the post? That was it, huh? Okay. So shout out to Hash Dog. First KRC20. Pretty cool dog. I'd like to have some more pictures out here. So that was Hash Dog and K-Pay. This is Wormy. So yeah, Wormy just takes us to the Telegram. So I don't even know if they even have a Twitter set up yet. This is Kiki, I guess. Kiki has 288 followers as well. So a lot of these Pepe like coins, which is kind of weird. if you're going to compete with Pepe, and there's already 3 different versions on KRC20 tokens, guys, I would stay away from the Pepe side or the Pepe type characters, but we'll see. Going to get interesting. And this is Dog Night. Shout out to Dog Night. Definitely didn't mean to do them last, but they did shout me out previously. So this is a pretty cool. Wait, Dag Knight. Dag Knight has 360 followers, and this is a pretty cool image, actually. I'm not saying it was Dog K, but it was Dog K. And they seem to have some activity going there as well. And I think they did shout me out. See here if there's anything like that. This is awesome. We're taking this one as well. But I want to hold you guys. Remember to check back in tonight for the Turbo nightly updates at 8:30, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. But that's nightly until the announcement on Tuesday. And I might even do it over the weekend. Here they are. So this is Dag Night Dog shouted me out. Thanks for the coverage. No problem. I hope your project continues to run. Looks like a good project. But this is the last one on the list. So I want to see if they're going to update this list or add more to it, because I know there are more KRC20 tokens currently, because this says 348. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's only 15 meme coins. So out of 348, I know for sure there's more meme coins coming or on the way. But that was all of the quick meme coin review. Let's check to see where Kaspa is currently. Down 8.9%. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Cass. When are we going to run? Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Kaspa's going to the moon, baby. So yeah, 14.5 cents. 3.45 billion market cap. Currently Turbo's up. Brett's popping back in. Fetch, Neuro AI, ARK. I should have bought some of that while the market was down last week. Dang it. I'm looking for Kaspa. Well, dang it, I closed the trader view. Let's look at trader view real quick, and then we'll call it a day. Don't forget to come back at 8:30 p.m. if you're here for the turbo, new turbo announcements and turbo updates. 8:30 p.m. Texas crypto, 8:30 p.m. See here. So this is the Kaspa back at 14 cents. Looks like it came back down to this resistance line, and it's trying to pump back. It's adding volume. RSI is up. 4-hour chart. Look at the 15-minute chart. It's hanging around this resistance at 14 cents. Starting to build volume. RSI is coming back up. I want to hit you guys with this little prediction on the way out.
100% of stablecoin transactions, which is $1 billion in volume per day. So because these two things are happening in the next few months, which are incredible technological feats for the digital asset space.
Right.
And then you have Dagnite development, you have native smart contract development. I personally believe Kaspa is going to top out near $10 and a blow off top.
Wow. I mean, I think a lot of times, people don't realize what comes to a network until it's already there, right? So like when you think about base in the very beginning, Coinbase is,
Mhm.
a decentralized chain, probably one of the largest layer twos out there from volume, everything that transacts on Base. And if Base had a token, it would probably be in the top 10, top 15 easily, right? And when at one point Base was nothing, and in 6 months it had 1.5 billion TVL, right?
Mhm.
And now some of the biggest projects are launching solely on Base. And people didn't realize that in the very beginning. And then 6 months later, they're like, wow, this is one of the largest projects in the world, right? And I think a lot of ways people are going to see that with Caspa, just as you explained, right? In 6 to 12 months, Caspa is going to go from just proof of work that's coming out with smart contracts to having hundreds of millions, billions possibly in TVL on chain, and all these
Exactly.
dApps that are compatible, that are cross chain on Binance, that are on Solana. They're going to bridge over to Caspa, and they're
Mhm.
going to take advantage. And people are, it's going to hit people.
Thanks, Hawks. And appreciate the haircut compliment. Awesome. I like it too. Ha. But let's finish this out and I guess we'll shut it down. Trying to get to hour and 20 minutes, maybe 4 more minutes. I'm just going to run this all the way out.
With a hard sense of reality, and it's going to be late.
I think this is an awesome interview. Shout out to tactical advisor. I keep saying his name's guy. I keep saying this guy's name wrong. Tactical advise investing, actually. And Christian, which is one of the main Caspa miners. Christian's probably going to be the marathon mining of Caspa. Let me know what you guys think about that as well.
For a lot of people by the time they actually realize it.
Right. And then the other thing is, I believe, and I've seen this start to play out, is Caspa's the only thing that catches a Bitcoin maxi's eye.
You're right.
And
that's actually accurate. Yeah.
Bitcoin's a very high market cap. So I think Caspa is the only coin that can take away a little bit of share from Bitcoin maxis.
Interesting.
Because it's Nakamoto consensus.
Right.
It is upgraded Bitcoin.
You're actually,
as Dr. Heisenbach likes to say, Bitcoin was the Caspa testnet. And right. I've seen it's either expressed as admiration or frustration from these Bitcoin maxis.
Right.
Or blocking.
Right.
But it's evident that their attention is on the asset, whether or not they're accumulating in the background or not. So that's also kind of something a lot of people don't think about, that can move the price of the coin a lot. But again, I'm in this for the long haul. I think this is going to continue to be the best commodity on planet Earth for the next 10 years, as it has been the past 2.5 years.
Sure.
And my time horizon is very long.
Awesome. And one last thing, Christian, and then we'll let you go. I really appreciate you coming on. I think there's going to be a lot of people who watch this that are not only going to be inspired to start their own company, but possibly, to take a lot of risk, and knowing that sometimes taking a lot of risk can pay out extremely heavily with a lot of reward. But you have to take the risk to ever have the potential for reward. And a lot of people just want the reward without the risk. So when you look at Caspa, what do you think is going to be the thing that takes it to, what do you think is the next big event for Caspa? Do you think it's going to be
what do you guys think the next big event for Caspa is going to be? Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. Caspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force, and Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Caspa's going to the moon, baby. So don't forget about the Turbo Turn Up tonight at 8:30. Turbo Turn Up tonight. Check this again, up 21%. Tried to tell this guy, but I guess you learned the hard way. either way it go, let's finish this little last couple minutes and shut it down.
KRC20? Do you think a Binance listing? What do you think is going to be like? Is it going to be some news article that Marathon Digital is mining Kaspa? Like, what do you think is going to be like this big thing that's just going to make Kaspa go up, insane in just a couple of days?
Yeah, the biggest thing is people using the network. I think the jump from like a 3-second confirmation to a sub 1-second confirmation, it's a big deal, but in terms of user experience, it's not a big deal. From my timing, sending a Kaspa transaction right now is faster than me paying with a credit card somewhere, or just as fast.
Yep.
So while it is a big revolution to have these efficient Rust nodes and have 10 blocks per second, huge for mining decentralization, and a fair playground, as we talked about. I think KRC20s is actually going to be the thing that wakes up the whole industry.
Okay.
Because if the user experience is good, that's the only question I have is like,
Sure.
Is the user experience going to be good? Is it going to be sexy?
Yeah.
Solana did a good job at that right out the gate, with Phantom, their UI, everything. If the user experience is good, there's no reason why it shouldn't be crypto's black hole from all other chains. Because it completely solves the trilemma. There's no debate.
Right.
And at that point, it's just, where's the activity and money going to come from?
Right.
And meme coins and KRC20 and USDT, USDC, it's the best marketing you can ever get.
Sure.
So I think the Kaspa KRC20 is going to kind of
It's
be
the next big thing.
a key point in crypto history.
Interesting. Cool. Well, I really appreciate you coming on here, Christian.
So I'm glad I ran that out. Let me see if you.
Obviously, we have a lot in common. Maybe one day you get to meet up. Maybe you get a tour of your facility. I know that's something.
Yeah, I need to reach out to Christian because that'd be awesome, just to see the Kaspa miners at work. But I'll let you guys go. Think I've held you hostage for long enough. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for checking in with BTM. Remember, Turbo Turnout tonight at 8:30. And I guess we'll try to do another Kaspa video tomorrow, another Kaspa live. Don't forget about the super chats. Like, share, and subscribe. And peace and hair grease. And see you guys this evening. And let's get back to the money, guys.